I can't log in. How do I get into this computer system? Maybe I can use Hellowell's flash drive to access the system. I wonder if there are still any RHC consignments in the harbor. So all these deliveries came in by IXL. IXL must be the shipping company used by RHC. What did I do?
You called in a package that's no longer in the harbor, son.
That must have been the right one.
What's that? A letter?
Huh. So Berard sent this to someone called Eva, but it couldn't be delivered and it came back. But by that time, Berard had closed up shop and was fixing to leave town. So it just bounced around between them and ended up here in the harbor. Let's see what's inside. Hey, Hellowell.
Hey, Harp.
I found this letter addressed to a Dominic Berard.
Who's Dominic Berard?
I don't know, but he's connected to all this somehow. It's a letter from this Berard guy to his daughter.
Return to sender. So this Eva moved and left no address. Huh. We should be on the lookout for any more information about this Berard.
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Do you know this girl by any chance?
Yeah, that's Amber Smith. She used to hang out here before she took off.
Took off?
Just up and left in the middle of a semester. At least that's what the cops said. Her roommate Mika never believed it, though. Hence the posters.
What happened to Amber exactly?
No one really knows. She just cleared out. It happens sometimes with freshmen. But I didn't take her for the type to lose her head over a guy.
The guy?
She started seeing this guy, Ricardo.
Who's Ricardo?
He's not a student, but he always hung out on campus. Used to be Trisha Parker's boyfriend. You know Trisha? She works at the library.
Trish, of course. So Ricardo was cheating on Trisha?
No. They were broken up before Amber. Not too long before Amber, but that's Ricardo.
Did Ricardo have something to do with Amber disappearing?
That's what her roommate thinks, but the cops didn't pursue it. He had some rock-solid alibi, and apparently people drop off the map all the time in a big city.
What do you think?
I don't know. Amber didn't seem like the type to disappear.
Okay, talk to you later. Hey, what's Aquila?
What's what?
This Aquila pamphlet. What's it about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I got my stuff out of that box you stashed it in, I found this pamphlet.
I don't know, dude.
These Aquila people are promising enlightenment. Sounds like your brand of mumbo-jumbo, doesn't it?
Listen, dude, I really don't know crap about your pamphlet. Okay, I used to get paid to push those things on impressionable types, but that's it. If you want to know more, read the damn pamphlet.
You used to give out Aquila pamphlets?
Yes, sometimes. But I never went to any of their meetings. It was just a quick buck in between other scams.
Oh yeah?
Would I lie to you?
Who did you work for at Aquila?
Just some guy called Ricardo. He was a recruiter, but way, way deeper into it than me.
Where can I find this Ricardo?
The hell if I know. He hasn't been around for weeks. Bum still owes me $20.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yup.
Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
Ever heard about an organization called Aquila? I have a hunch they're mixed up in this.
Let's see. Aquila is a constellation, at least 2 metal bands, and yeah, some kind of spiritual group in Port Nicola. Aquila, the path to enlightenment. It might just be coincidence, but when Patty Silverdale first contacted me, she used the alias Eagle.
And?
Aquila is Latin for eagle.
I knew that. Just testing. But, you know, Cardero was raving about eagles too. In the cave.
Maybe your hunch is worth following.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, hey, Harper.
Tell me about Ricardo.
Ricardo? How do you know Ricardo?
I just heard you two were an item, and I had a few questions about the guy.
How would you like it if I asked you a ton of questions about your ex?
I don't want to make it weird. I just need to know more about him. It's really important.
What is it?
How long were you and Ricardo together?
Pretty long. Like 3 months?
3 months is long?
It was a pretty intense 3 months, you know.
When did you last see Ricardo?
Dude, do we have to do this?
Please, Trish. Now, I can't explain, but it is important.
All right. We last saw each other on the night we broke up. It was on that beach he liked so much. He always took me there to show me his favorite star constellation. Aquila, that was it. He called it Aquila. It was pretty romantic, I guess.
The quill. Huh. So, why did you break up that night?
We just wanted different things.
Men are pigs. Right, sister?
No, it wasn't that. Ricardo was a very spiritual guy, always talking about his journey to enlightenment. That night, he asked me to join him on an actual journey. He wanted us to go live on some island. I really liked him, but I wasn't gonna quit college for a guy, even if he was super hot.
Super hot jerk. Where's the beach where you broke up with Ricardo?
It's called Glenora Beach.
Glenora. Thanks. Did you hear about Ricardo and a girl called Amber?
Yeah, I heard they had a thing before she ran off.
Do you know where she went? What happened between them?
Dude, you are way more interested in my ex than I am.
That's enough about Ricardo for now.
I agree. Let's talk about something else.
I gotta run.
Bye!
Wouldn't want to be up a creek without these babies. Can I give this lock the once-over? Make sure it's still working. Well, would you look at that? Darn thing rusted away. Ah, a dinghy? I wanted a jet ski. Ah, jeez. This thing smells worse than that rubber suit. Do your thing, bicycle pump. God damn it. There must be a puncture in the dinghy. Huh. There's a puncture, all right. Let's get this fixed up. Done. I just hope it's seaworthy. Okie dokie. Let's give this a try. Nice work, bicycle pump. All aboard! Aquila, I've come to the right place. Yeah, I hope. It won't open. Just in case any of those cult dudes are still hanging around. Time for a more subtle approach.
Welcome to the Aquila Self-Actualization and Spiritual Research Center. You might be leaders in your chosen field, looking for something beyond financial success.
Nope.
You might be struggling with dependency and addiction.
I did used to eat a lot of Cheetos.
You might have suffered bereavement, found yourself lacking in direction or drive.
Actually, yeah.
You came here from is not important. A new task lies ahead of you. As applicants, you must discover how your individual talents complement each other and benefit the group. This is the first step on your journey to self-actualization. That journey began when you entered this room.
Baloney.
Right within the firmament.
You again. Yep.
A star. A ziggurat. The low of man and beast was born for life, enlightenment, and art, in brotherhood to find my inner peace.
What a load of... Whoa!
Congratulations, applicants. You have overcome the first of many challenges. Each of you should now take a membership pack and complete the enclosed personality breach.
Huh. Looks like they cleared out back here, too. They must have left something that can help me. Junk. Bupkis. Wait, there's something down the back of the shelf. Slides. Hey, this thing's working. This should help me read those slides. Whoa, that recruiter from the 90s. Berard. He's the spitting image of the Rancho guy who runs RHC. Berard? Rancho? Huh. Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
I just found the strangest place on a little island.
What kind of place?
I'm not sure exactly, but it has something to do with Aquila. Could Aquila be the cult from Greystone Woods? It looks like they recruited the student whose diary I found in the radio station.
That makes a kind of twisted sense. Brainwashing people under the guise of enlightenment.
And controlling RHC, and who knows what else? The government? Coast Guard? How can you hope to fight something like this? I should have just stayed in bed.
If you'd stayed in bed in Yelltown, you'd be dead in bed in Yelltown.
I found a photo on their computer that is the spitting image of a young Patrick Rancho, Dominique Berard.
No way! The guy who wrote that letter?
Yep.
So Patrick Rancho is Dominic Berard, and Dominic Berard has an estranged daughter who moved and left no forwarding address.
I guess she decided she didn't want Daddy's dirty money anymore.
I like her style.
So, what now?
Now, hold our nerve and keep following our leads. You did good.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Ahoy!
I told you I'm busy.
You're Dominic Berard.
Excuse me?
You're Dominic Berard and you're a crook.
One minute I'm a doctor, the next I'm a crook. You, sir, are certifiable.
I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You work for a group called Aquila. Or worked, I don't know for sure.
I have no idea what you're babbling about. Leave me alone.
What are you up to? Who's behind all of this?
You're really starting to tick me off.
Then why don't you tell me the truth?
I have a better idea. I have a Glock under my shirt and 30 years range experience under my belt. Why don't you clear out before I leave the dock workers a mess to clear up?
Jesus, that guy's cold. I need to get him talking. But how can I even start to sweet-talk a con artist like Berard?